Hey guys, this is the Emerald Gecko here and welcome to a video on Apex Legends. Today we're going to be seeing if the Havoc is overpowered or underpowered. I'm going to be reviewing the gun. Not sure what the title's going to be yet. But yeah, let's get into it. This is background gameplay, by the way, guys. Just a game that I got Havoc in, just thought it'd be relevant. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, let's get into the video. Right, guys. So we're going to be reviewing Havoc, as I've just said. There's a bit of lag in my gameplay. It will change. It will get a bit better as the game goes along. I think that the Havoc is a great gun, but I think if they play around with it like they have started to do already, it's going to sort of break the game. Right, they've sort of given it a buff, the Havoc. They gave it a reactive perk for tier 100, a reactive skin that does it's like a turbocharger. I just jinxed with the with Octane. But it's like what the turbocharger is you don't have to hold and fire, you just fire. It's amazing in my opinion. And I think that could break the game if they did that to more guns meant to be slow. Like, imagine giving, because what a turbocharger does is you don't have to wait for the reload or like the cooldown sort of thing. Imagine if you had that with a Peacekeeper. Imagine having a turbocharger on a Peacekeeper. That wouldn't work, would it? Because it would just be at either auto, but with the high damage. And that would break the game. It would be like sniper shotgun out of Fortnite. From years ago, from like when the game first came out. I think it could break the game, to be fair. And I don't want that because EA has worked really hard on this game. And I think it'd be a shame for them to miss out on the opportunities, because I'm pretty sure they've already broke Fortnite records, which is amazing to me. I'm really impressed with the game. It's got to be one of my favourite games at the minute, and I think it's exceeded all its expectations. And I think that's the key thing in these kind of games, because one little mistake, you've got to have good things to fall back on when you make little mistakes that the media is going to attack you for. Like, EA isn't like the biggest. Well, it is basically the biggest company, but it's made some mistakes. But it's got tons of accomplishments that they have to fall back on. Like I did a video a few months ago on Battlefront 2, see if it's still alive. There's still tons of people playing it. It just shows you that just because they made a mistake doesn't mean they can't be forgived. That's what turbocharger is like. It's just like automatically shoot. You've probably seen as I wipe that squad. And I'm going to show you in a second what turbocharger is like. What it's like with the Havoc is like without the turbocharger. Just give me a second, guys. Won't be long. Look, this is what the turbocharger. That's what it looks like. You have to wait for that reload. That reload is hell. Just imagine having that in having that on a Peacekeeper. if you want me to do a review on Peacekeeper and want to do more reviews on guns and all that kind of stuff, I'll be happy to, guys. Because that would make me happy, because that's good. I like reviewing guns. It might sound a bit weird, but like, it's the truth. I think it's quite fun, to be fair. In this clip you might see that me not using my, when I go into the void, that's because I can't use it. You see, my proper controller, my like good controller, is actually out of battery at the minute. So my L1's broken on this other controller. So that's annoying, but you know, all's good. And if you want to see a video on Apex references, because I haven't found hardly any, but I reckon that 8-2 on the wall has got something to do with some kind of reference, or just generally. I reckon there's probably quite a lot of references. Don't know why I shot there. But then I've just realised I've got my turbocharger active now. Can you see that blue thing on my gun? I think that's what the turbocharger is. That looks epic, by the way, guys, if you didn't realise. I think there's a lot of room for improvement in this game. I don't think it's hit its peak yet. A bit like my Why I'm So Different, which I'm uploading a part 2 for today. So look forward to that. It'll be up after this video. That'll be amazing, guys. It's a bit different to the last one, but I hope you guys still do enjoy that. The turbocharger I don't think is active yet, but all's good. Let's just hope that it is. The game can be a bit annoying sometimes. I think that's part of every game. I think at least EA have got a good reputation to fall back on when they make their mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, guys. Just remember that, guys. Just because they've done some mistakes doesn't mean that they don't deserve a second chance. I need you guys to remember that. I am bad at this game in this moment. But yeah, guys, that's going to end it to the video. I'm going to rate the Havoc 5 out of 10. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!